You know that feeling. You just shared some amazing news, you got a raise, you started working out, you finally broke off a toxic relationship. You expect excitement, but instead you get a pause, a smile that doesn't reach their eyes, a polite, "That's cool," followed by them quickly changing the subject. You walk away feeling drained instead of celebrated. Here is the hardest truth about human dynamics. The people who secretly want you to fail rarely look like enemies. They look like your best friends. They don't plot your downfall. Instead, they practice what psychologists call covert competition. This happens because friendship is often built on shared struggles. When you both hate your jobs or you're both broke, you are equals. But the moment you start leveling up, the dynamic shifts. You are no longer just their friend. You have become a mirror, reflecting their own lack of progress. And human beings hate mirrors that make them look bad.
So, how do you spot them before they drain your ambition? Watch for the diminishing reaction. When you win, a covert competitor won't insult you. Instead, they will attribute your success to luck, timing, or external factors. "Wow, you got the job? They must be desperate to hire right now." "You lost weight? Yeah, that new diet is a trend. Everyone is doing it." They are carefully downgrading your achievement so their ego doesn't get bruised. The second sign is the crisis magnet. Notice who is always the first to comfort you when your life falls apart. Some friends absolutely love you when you are broken. They give great advice. They listen for hours. Why? Because your failure validates their position. But the second you fix your life and start thriving, they suddenly become too busy to hang out. The third and most toxic sign is passive sabotage. They don't tell you not to chase your dreams. They just plant seeds of doubt masquerading as concern. "Are you sure you want to start a business? I read that 90% of them fail." They anchor you to the ground while pretending to check your parachute. Staying around people like this has a massive psychological cost. You start shrinking yourself. You stop sharing your wins. You dim your own light just so it doesn't hurt their eyes. But here is the reality check. Outgrowing people is not a crime. It is a biological necessity.
Real friends don't just tolerate your growth, they accelerate it. If you constantly feel like you have to apologize for doing well, you are in the wrong room. Stop adjusting your pace to match people who refuse to run. If this video opened your eyes, hit the like button and subscribe. Ask yourself today, who in my life gets quiet when I win? And what would happen if I stopped holding myself back for them?